So, Dick, why do you lie?
Sir, any question?
They say that men lie
I don't lie, sir.
and women
Wear makeup.
wear makeup. Is this true,
It is.
Mr. Jean-Luc?
Okay, so at this point, it is very true. It is very true. But men, we do it for the right reasons. Women are just deceitful with the makeup.
Pause.
Yeah.
Gang, I hear that women are moved by what they hear and men are moved by what they see. Hence the reason why men
That's
lie.
why we want nudes. That's why we want nudes.
And why females use makeup. My question here today on the show, is this true? And if it is, how does it affect our interactions with women? And how can they blame us for most of the things that they want us to tell them to hear?
I'll start from you know, a classic scenario that a lot of us have been through. Like when a woman asks you how she looks in terms of her weight.
We lie.
You know, you get me?
Yeah.
So there's sometimes that we feel to an extent women can't really handle the truth. So we tend to, not that we
There's
lie.
a difference between lies and valid truths.
You get me? But, you know, even as a broadcaster, we know how to tell little white lies, to
Yeah.
dance around the truth, or just play with a lie in a way that we can stretch it. You get me? Or sometimes when you know how it's going to make them feel, you don't want to hurt their feelings. You get me? Like if your woman asks you, have you slept with that person before? You don't want to hurt her feelings.
If that one is your wife.
The answer is, but you get where I'm coming from. It has come to this stage where women believe that men are attracted by what they see, so they enhance themselves.
Exactly.
So it's not a bad thing.
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 Where
at
does
all.
it cross the line into being absolutely
It's a bad
ridiculous?
thing now. It's
No,
a bad thing now.
It's a bad thing when
the
you
level-
overdo it.
See, I feel that just like men, and I have a very valid reason for saying that men lie for the right reasons. Most men will rather just say it the way it is. Just put it the way you feel it is. But
Suffer
like you
the
rightly
consequence.
said, and suffer the consequence. But like you rightly said, a lot of women out there can't handle the truth. They can't handle it.
Yeah.
When you say it, they will rather think it's offensive or you're being mean or something. So a lot of times, in order to just not take it further than what it
just
is,
end there.
you just say something different from what the truth is. I say, oh, what do you think about my hair? Oh, it's nice.
It's all right. I like the color. The color. is
But
okay.
you ate it, you effing ate it. But you're like, oh, it's fine. Because
fine,
you don't
let's
want
go,
to argue
let's go.
about it. But when it comes to women, yeah, and that's where the makeup is.
Women
the
is
makeup,
deception.
The makeup is deception.
It's
It's not. We're not
deception.
talking about
See, listen,
physical
let me give you an
makeup
instance.
alone.
So on
The
Sunday,
makeup of packaging, all those things. It's
on
deception.
Sunday, I went out to a fair without my wife. I discovered that, oh, this is a great fair my wife would like. I was going back to go get her, and then I went to the car where I was parking. There was a woman leaning against my car, and I was like, excuse me, I'm about to get in. And she's like, oh, Mazina. I'm like, hmm? She's like, yeah, I'm so-and-so. I'm so-and-so's sister. I'm like, oh, it's you. Because the
She was
makeup,
so caked up.
I can't tell who
you
is
didn't
who
recognize
anymore.
her.
My wife will show me a picture. Do you know this person? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, don't you know this
Yeah,
person?
but that's even better.
I don't know
imagine this
anymore.
one happened to me. I'm sorry. This happened to me during my bachelor days. Yeah. I
Your
met this
bachelor
girl-
Eve.
My bachelor days.
Okay.
Bachelor days.
Mornings.
I met this girl at the club, and then one thing led to another. We ended up at my place. She looked so fine. I think the lights and all that, and the makeup
When the fingernails
and all that.
came off, the hair
In the
came
morning,
off, the
I
makeup
swear I
came
don't
off.
recognize this bitch.
If I
I'm
tell
not
you my
making this
experience,
up.
you guys will
I
run
was
away.
Can't
scared. I was
tell
like,
us.
who the what?
Who are you? How did you get in my house?
How is you? What is you? Where is you? Who? So that was the highest level of deceit. And that's why a lot of guys here, I did it. When I start friendship with a woman that I'm interested in, I'm married now, by the way. But then when I start friendship with a woman I'm interested with, and then we start talking and all that, I want to get to a point whereby I want to see her without all those things.
First.
I want to say, because I think more and more that you see that the layers of skin and all that, the more you start seeing those
It's like
you're peeling off
peeling
some
off
other
those
layers
layers.
too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that you know
Get
what your
into
children
the
will look like.
Well,
That's
that's one too, but my point is this, that in the world today, women have been
so
told
packaged.
that they have to look a certain way,
Yeah.
act a certain way.
Do you know the funny thing,
behave a
Olamide?
certain
Do you know the
way.
funny thing, Olamide? they're all beginning to look alike. Sorry, let me take that back and remix it. They're all beginning to look like Bobrisky. It's a fact. Every woman you see out there looks like Bobrisky. I'm like, don't you guys get it? We don't find it attractive.
Okay.
We don't. Do
You said
you?
that.
I don't. It's like there's a template. They just say, and it's like a stamp. And then like, you all look like Bobrisky. We don't like it. Let me say it now. It's a fact. I don't find it attractive at all. I'd rather a woman who's bare with your spots and everything.
With the acne and everything.
It's perfect. Don't do all that yucky stuff.
Okay, at this
The
point,
deck is
I
quiet.
like women that do makeup.
Deck
but we're
knows Bobrisky. That's why I'm not talking.
We're not saying we don't like
Just
women.
speaking. Wait.
Deck wants to be politically correct. Because I promise you, if Portable put the right makeup on, I don't know what they're just saying. But
I'm sorry, I almost spat on you right now.
but
But Deb, what do you think about this? What do you think?
Please,
Deception, makeup, and lies.
You know the thing
Who
is,
are you coming to their
you know,
defense?
I'm gonna
As
go
a
back
premium
to,
MC.
You already know now.
Yes, now.
Gay. No, so you know the thing is, right? Like you rightly said, you know, men are moved by what they see. You know, women are moved by what they hear.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, if you look at it from that perspective, makeup didn't start today. Makeup started many years ago. All right, when our parents used to use tiro and pancake and all of that. I wouldn't say that's too bad.
No. It enhances your beauty.
Yes, it enhances. There's a difference between enhancing and literally changing.
Yes.
All right, metamorphosing. Basically.
Do you know what they do now? They even have
Alright.
body suits. They even have the one that even has
so
fake
you see, one of
boobs
the
and fake
things
bums
I
and
don't like
stuff.
about women and lies is it's okay for you to make up, but please do not deceive me about boobs, please. Please, don't
Boobs,
pad
lies,
it.
matters.
Don't pad it, please. Let me know the real size.
I was at the
It's
market with my wife.
important.
I was at the market with my
Do you
wife.
understand?
We actually saw these padded bums and
Oh,
everything,
yeah.
and I'm like, what the? How do you?
But
do
wait,
that?
guys, don't let us shift it on the women.
Men too. Let's talk about men
The
alive.
lies.
But you know some men
the
wear
lies,
makeup.
my brother, the lies men tell. I know
What
somebody.
kind of lies do we
I
tell?
know somebody that told the lady that I just bought this car. Guy has not even deposited for the car. I own this car. I have a couple of other cars.
But Dek, because
and I
we're
feel
driven
like
to believe that that's what women want to hear.
that's the thing. So it's not just about women. Women do these things
So-
to also
so I-
protect
I-
themselves
wait,
and
wait,
make themselves look
remember
good
earlier-
enough for
earlier
men.
on-
Men
earlier
will
on,
also lie
Dek,
well enough to be able to get
earlier
the
on,
girls.
remember, I said that
You know?
there are many men now
Yeah.
that are now women.
Okay.
Yes. Because
And it's not even
they
talking about
act like
trans.
women. Yeah, exactly. They don't have to put on makeup. They don't need to speak like women or dress like women.
Okay.
But they act like women. And I think real men generally will just say it the way it is. And in this context here, we're talking about makeup. It's not just literally. We're talking about figuratively too, because I think when women make up, there's a packaging that comes with it.
Okay.
And a lot of times, they're not real enough for you to see the real version.
So let me
a lot
ask
of
you.
times, they're selling a product
Olamide, I want to
that
ask you
is
a
not
question.
real.
Zeno, I'm so sorry, guys. I want to ask a question.
You just call me Zeno. That's so, yeah.
I want to ask you. So the
Only
thing
people who
is,
really know me call me Zeno is the point.
guys, are you saying to me right now that as bad as we think that it is that women make up, are we saying that it's bad that men lie?
Wait.
Let me
rephrase
explain
it.
why.
I'm
Let me explain
not
why I asked
saying
that
I don't
question.
like
The reason
women
why
that
I
make
asked
up.
that question is this. Do you know that there are women who like their men lying to them? Do you know that?
No.
Yeah.
One day you just
I
have
would
to
like to meet
slap
one
you.
I
of
will
them.
tell you why. Hold
I'd
on.
like to meet one of them.
I'll tell you why.
Because this guy got lies for
So
days.
hold on 1 second. So you see a lot of men or guys who come around and with the SARS and the panache and all of that, and they razzle dazzle them and all of that. After which the girl is like, this guy has been lying to you. And I'm like, but I love him.
Dek, I apologize. I have to take a break.
Do you understand?